Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're really well. Today is Friday. Ben and I have had a lovely walk this morning, like we do most Fridays. Dogs have been walked, so everyone's happy. We've got our 10,000 steps in. It's past lunchtime now, but I shared with Ben a cinnamon roll and it's like a pain au chocolat, an almond pain au chocolat this morning. So and that was at Bout Bakery. So I'm feeling really full. I think it's like 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock. And Ben and I are going to pop into town. I have an order to pick up from New Look, which is a couple of bikinis. I find New Look swimwear amazing. I feel like their cup sizes are really good, and they always do like high-waisted, and they do really nice colours, and it's really affordable and lasts a long time. Actually, I have in here, oops, of course it's like inside out. Excuse all my stuff just like shoved into the drawer. So this is like along the lines of the style that I've ordered. This is a New Look swimsuit, which I love. I love like the belt detailing. I love the two-tone, and the way that, I don't know if you can see, the way that it's like lighter on the sides and darker in the middle. So if you see that shape, creates the illusion of a smaller figure. So if you can imagine that black on the waist, basically your eye only sees the black, it doesn't really see the white as much, so it makes it look like you've got quite a nipped in waist and quite slim. So I absolutely love their swimsuits. I've actually got like a coral colour. Hopefully we are going to one of my best friend's weddings in Spain in a month's time, and we're just trying to sort out childcare for the weekend. Ben and I have never ever left the girls with anyone other than one of us. I've only been away from the girls for 2 weekends since Ophelia was born. I say 2 weekends. The only time I've been away from Ophelia is once I went to London, but I was pregnant with Olympia, for my friend Angie's 40th birthday. Another time when I was in hospital giving birth to Olympia, and then twice recently for my friend Polly's hen do and her wedding in Liverpool. Those are the only times I've ever left the girls. So yeah, Ben and I have never ever left the girls together. We get the Fridays together because the girls go to nursery, but it will be so nice just to have a weekend together and connect, because if you're a parent and you don't have a village close by, you don't have people that can like just step in and look after your kids, you don't really get that one-on-one time with your partner, and it can mean that your relationship, I don't want to say fails, it doesn't fail, we've been married nearly 10 years, but like it's harder to get that one-on-one time. It's hard to have those conversations and just like enjoy each other's company. So fingers crossed we can go to Spain and have my friend's wedding, because yeah, she was one of my bridesmaids and I love her so much, and I really want to be there to see her get married. They actually are already legally married, but this will be the big celebration. So yeah, really hoping to be there. My sister has actually stepped up and said that she'll look after the girls, so fingers crossed that happens. But I last updated you with like all our health issues and things like that. So where we currently stand, Olympia has finished her course of medication for her skin. I don't even know if I even said, it turned out her skin was infected with suspected herpes virus. We haven't had that confirmed or denied yet, so we're still waiting on what comes back. She finished her course of medication, and then I called up the hospital and said like what's going on, and they said basically that hold on, I think Ben might need to come up and get dressed. 1 second. Ben. So Olympia finished her course of medication. I called up the hospital and said, listen, she's finished the medication. You wanted us to come back in when it was finished. And they told me, yep, you're back on the wait list to see the doctor. So her eczema hasn't actually cleared up. She's still scratching just as much as she was before. She still has like spots all over her legs. It does look better, granted, but it's not 100%. So I'm still going to push for allergy testing if I can, and yeah, we're just going to see what's going on with that. I am waiting to have my scan, so I'm booked in at the hospital to have an ultrasound scan to see what's going on with my tummy, because I have had like pulling down here for a while, And yeah, it's just got to the point now where I'm like, I need to do something about it. I'm kind of a bit nervous to do exercise and things like that because it pulls. I'm worried there might be like a cyst that might, I don't know. TikTok and Instagram are pushing like cyst bursting videos on me, and it's making me very, very worried about what might be going on there. So hopefully it's nothing too sinister, and I can get that sorted out. Olympia's back of her head from cutting it open at nursery. It actually, I washed it then on the Sunday. I called 111 because after I'd washed it, it was actually oozing. Sorry, this is so gross. And I looked and there was a hole. So the cut on the back of her head is about 1/2 centimetre, but that's 1/2 centimetre hole. And it's still weeping and she's still complaining that it hurts. But she seems to be fine. She's eating, drinking, not being sick at all, not complaining about dizzy, not like falling over or anything. So I think she's okay. I'm still keeping an eye on it. It's been almost a week now since it, well no, it has been a week since it happened. So yeah, just keeping an eye on that. And honestly, I just feel like I can't catch a break from the last few weeks. I feel very unmotivated. I think that happens at this time of year anyway. It's kind of like the middle of summer. It's like summer's kind of, the weather's got a bit bad. We're not quite in autumn, but it's not like a transitional season, and I find I get very unmotivated in the middle of a season. I'm always very motivated when it's the transitional season, so like spring and autumn, I'm always really motivated, but like in the middle of those seasons I just lose all motivation. And I think with all this like medical stuff at the moment, I'm just I feel like I've got nothing to share with you, I'll be honest. So yeah, that's why it's been so quiet recently. And I think actually in the end I had about a month off from filming because I just didn't have anything to share, and it's just like the same old like tea in the garden, lunch in the garden. So again, I'm kind of asking what you would like to see. I know there's like garden transformation videos and things like that. There's a lot of that sort of stuff that I want to be doing. I am just waiting for this build to start because yeah, we keep kind of getting told a different date. I think it's supposed to be happening mid to end of August now, so fingers crossed we get a confirmation date soon so we can kick that off and I can start with like renovation content, because I'm really looking forward to sharing that. I love renovating, I love decorating the house, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Ben and I are on our way into town, and I've just put together a very quick outfit. Actually, this is an outfit inspired by my bestie's mum, Jane. So Jane, growing up, Jane was always really, really glamorous. And I remember like driving back from school to their house, and she would just be, everything she did, she just always did it like very in a glamorous way. Even the way her hands move, she could have like, my nails at the moment are so gross, I need to repaint them and take this off. But she would always, like the way she moved her hands when she was driving, it just, I don't know, it just always was a thing. And she always used to wear really dark jeans and shoes like this, always from Russell and Bromley. And yeah, so I loved that, and I think I've emulated that in this outfit. So hopefully this is a Jane approved outfit. And Polly might be watching, so Polly, you can pass this on to Jane. I've just paired it with my Dolce & Gabbana handbag. Yeah, gold Russell and Bromley shoes. These jeans I absolutely love, and they always get compliments. They're like curvy girl jeans. For ages I was wearing mum jeans and they just did nothing for my figure, so I've gone back to like curvy girl jeans. They're flared at the foot, so actually they balance me out quite well. I've got an hourglass figure, so yeah, a flare at the bottom balances me out. It kind of just like brings everything a bit more like that. Gold belt, gold earrings, hairband, and yeah, just a crisp white shirt that I've ironed. So I'm really happy with this outfit. I've spritzed, I'm going to put a little bit more on. This is Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi Aqua. So, oh, it smells so good. This literally just smells what I think the Italian Riviera smells like. So yeah, so I've gone for all the like Sicilian vibes today. So that's that. We're gonna go into town. I've got to go pick up my new look order. There's something else I needed to do as well. I need to find my card as well, because I think my debit card is expired, so I need to renew that. Oh, I needed to print something as well. Will I have time to do that today? Probably not. Let's see how we go. morning. I am in full birthday party planning mode this morning. This morning Ben and I have done a big supermarket shop to buy everything that I needed for the girls' birthday cakes. Everything is circus themed this year. We've decided to do a circus birthday party after they went to the circus a while ago. I think I included that in one of the videos. Oscar, leave them alone. Next door are having their roof fixed, so they've got scaffolding all up the back. And Oscar just spent the last 15 minutes barking at them while I was trying to get Olympia to sleep upstairs. And there was nothing I could do because I was trapped under her. She falls asleep on me during like daytime naps, and then I put her in her cot, and he wouldn't stop. So I ended up, I had to run down the stairs, tell him to come inside, shut the door, and actually when I went back upstairs she had laid down and closed her eyes, which was amazing. So yeah, that was good. And so yes, circus themed birthday party. I'm getting everything ready. I've actually been really naughty. My sister actually told me a hack that when she wants to do tablescaping and things, she orders, can you see all the mess out there? The house is an absolute state at the moment. I gave it a thorough tidy on Tuesday? On Monday. It's now Wednesday. It literally took a day to make the house an absolute state. But never mind. Yes, my sister, every time she does a tablescape, she gets all the things that she needs from Shein, because basically when you're buying tablescaping things, it's exactly the same whether you buy it from like an expensive place. So, well, I don't know if that's true, but she basically had these rabbits for Easter one year, and they were essentially, if you know the brand Mrs. Alice, I followed Alice for ages, since literally before she had her brand even. But yes, she does tablescaping and things, and she sells like full tablescaping kits. But Sophie bought all the rabbits and things from Shein, and to buy it from Mrs. Alice it would have cost like 100 and something. From Shein it was literally like 20 quid, and actually the quality of the things looked exactly the same. So yeah, I bought pretty much all the decorations from Shein for the girls' circus themed birthday party, and I'll show you everything like as we go. But I bought things like all the balloons, plates, cups. I bought like 100 straws. Then we've got, oops, circus themed cups with little monkeys on, which is super cute. And we're gonna do hot dogs, chips, or like fries, popcorn, donuts. So it's gonna be like very circus themed. And then we've got a bouncy castle coming. I've got like a little, like, I bought a photo thing. It's like for a, kind of like a photo booth backdrop, but you stick your head through it. You know, like when you go to the coast and things like that. They've got, or like Brighton seafront, things like that. So yes, I need to cut out the faces for that and then put it on maybe like a clothes rail or something like that, pin it to that. But yeah, so that should be fun. There's lots to do though, so I'm going to crack on and make their birthday cakes today. Ophelia decided she wanted a blueberry and lemon cake. You can tell I make cakes with them a lot, and they know the flavours and things. And she decided that Olympia would have a blackberry and apple cake. So we've got apples in the garden. We've picked wild blackberries. And then obviously the blueberries and lemons I bought from the store, but that's what I'm going to do. So we've been watching lots of like drip cake videos, and I've started following lots of cake accounts on TikTok, which I'm really enjoying. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to put in some like inspiration of things that I've got. I like the drip cake idea. I have absolutely no idea how to do drips. I've never done them in my life. I think I'm going to do Swiss meringue buttercream. Now Swiss meringue buttercream hasn't always worked out for me in the past, but I think I'm going to give it a go anyway. I normally just make classic buttercream. So what I'm going to do is make the sponges, and I think with the blueberry and lemon, I'm going to do lemon sponges with obviously blueberries going through. Or maybe I just do maybe I just do lemon sponges actually, and then do a blueberry curd. That would work better, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll do that. I can't remember how to make curd, but I've done it before. I've made passion fruit curd before and it was really delicious. So I think I'll do that then. I can do lemon and blueberry flavour curd in the middle. And then I'm going to coat it in chocolate ganache for my crumb coat. and then do a Swiss meringue buttercream decorating the outside. And I think I'm going to do it like those classic like vintage style cakes that you get that have lots of like piping work. We're going to see. I don't know where my talents lie. My talents lie in like the baking of the actual cakes. I'm not the best decorator, so we'll see how we go. But it is my mission every year to make my kids' birthday cakes. So I'll insert some of the ones I've done, but I think for Ophelia's first birthday we did a teddy bear cake, which was amazing. I'm really proud of that. I did a test one, and the test one didn't turn out as good as the one for her birthday, which I'm really pleased about. And I filled that with like Smarties. Then we did, what was the next one? I think I did a Peter Rabbit cake for her second birthday. And then for Olympia's first birthday, I did, what did I do? Maybe I did two. I think I did a chocolate and a vanilla. Can't remember. I think I did like a blackberry and apple cake as well for that. But I'll insert the pictures of them. And then for Ophelia's third birthday, oh, I can't remember what I did. No idea. Anyway, I'll figure out. I'll put them all on the screen anyway so you can see them. Olympia's birthday this year was in May. I did her an Elsa cake, and then I forgot to trim it though, so it was literally just Elsa stuck in a cake. I was so tired, and that was after I'd been so sick as well. So yeah, I forgot to do that. But yes, these should turn out quite nicely. I'm looking forward to do it. I think they'll be good. I'm just struggling for space at the moment and space in the fridge. So I'm going to have to work that out. I don't know whether to freeze the sponges because today is Wednesday. The party is on Saturday. So I think if I freeze the sponges, they'll last a bit longer. I just worry about them drying out. But because they'll have fruit in them, hopefully they'll be okay. These are all the things that I'm thinking about. So yeah, a little bit stressed, lots to do. Need to make the cakes. We need to go over to my parents at some point because we're having the party there at theirs. They've got the marquee all set up. We'll have the bouncy castle delivered, and then yeah, we'll do food and drink. We've got loads of lawn games which should be really fun. I'll link all of that in the description below as well because I think we bought a lot of that from Smythe's, Amazon, things like that. And then my dad is going to do some tractor trailer rides in the field, so hopefully there'll be lots to keep everyone occupied and it should be really fun. I think we've got about 25 kids coming, maybe about 20 adults coming, so we'll have about 50 people. And yeah, it should be really good. But I'm going to crack on making the cakes now. The girls' outfits should turn up at any point today, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Again, I've ordered them from Shein. There was actually a seller on Vinted that I really wanted to buy from, but when I went to go and buy them, she had turned everything on holiday. She'd put that she was on holiday, so I couldn't do anything. So that's fine. I had to just buy it from Shein, which again, I'm a little bit disappointed with, but fingers crossed they look okay and turn up well. And again, the girls are wearing like a circus themed outfit, so I'll show you that when they come. I bought a cream and red striped dress from New Look that is ready to go and pick up tomorrow, Thursday. So yeah, I'm going to do that as well. And yeah, I'm going to get cracking though because I've been talking for ages. And Olympia is out for a nap right now. We've had a lovely morning. We went for a coffee and then we've just been playing in the garden, doing chalks and things. And yeah, she's gone down for a nap. She's really refusing to go down for naps at the moment. Like really doesn't want to go and will just scream at me. But then the minute she gets into my arms, she's like, and falls asleep. So bless her. Yeah, that's that. Need to crack on. Let's get going. Okay, cakes are done. That is my first layer. I think what I'm going to do is do 4 tiers and then put the blueberry, like I'll either make a compote or a curd and put that in the middle. So I'm gonna put these in the oven now, cook them. While I was doing all of that, the girls' parcels turned up. So I'm really excited to get that out and see what they look like. I'm just praying that they're okay, because that's the thing with Shein, you just don't know what you're going to get sometimes. And I really try not to shop from there because I know it's not great. But for things when you need things that are cheap and cheerful, and you know the same things are going to come from China anyway, and probably be the same as the ones you're buying from Shein, then it's kind of like, well, what's the point in spending more money on it than just buying it from there? Anyway, besides the point. Sponges are done. These are my lemon cakes. So what I've done is use my classic Victoria sponge recipe. So if you're new around here, that is 8 ounces of flour, 8 ounces of butter, 8 ounces of sugar, 4 eggs. Very, very simple. That's the recipe I've used my entire life. I've literally learned that from when I was like 8, and it's the one that I've used my whole life. And then you just add what you want to it. So what I've done is use the rind of 3 lemons, making sure that you don't get any of the white. So this is what it should look like when you've peeled the rind. And then I've used the juice of 1 lemon. So I'm actually gonna have to go to the shop and buy some more lemons because I don't have enough to do my whole recipe. So anyway, that is 1 tier done. I'm gonna stick that in the oven now for about 20-25 minutes. And with lemons as well, you always want to make sure they're unwaxed because you just don't want to be putting wax in your cooking. So yeah, as natural as possible. Those are going in the oven now, and I'll get them out in a bit, and I'm going to open this parcel with you and see what we've got. I ordered, these are like, basically the theme is circus, so I wanted the girls to be in like a little bit of a circus costume. Okay, so first thing out the bag is these bows. Let's get them out. These are actually great. These are exactly what I ordered. Some fun little colourful bows with pearl detailing. They just need, they are a little bit bent, so we just need to let them fall out a little bit. They're great. And so there's a bit of a selection of colours. Oh, look, a pale blue, a pink, and a multicoloured. Those are great, actually. I'm really, really pleased with them. Oops, where's that one gonna go? We'll figure that out. Yeah, really pleased with them. Little socks. These, not sure those are the colours I ordered. I guess that's the risk you take, isn't it? Never mind. They'll still go with the dresses, they're just not quite, they don't look exactly like the picture, I don't think. Yeah, actually they are. I just think there's more green in them than pink and purple. Yeah, they're missing, can you see? They're like missing the purpley colour. They're just pink and green and yellow, really. Oh well, it's what it is. Oh, and I've just noticed that that pink bow is a little bit dirty. Maybe with glue. I guess it's just what you get though, isn't it? Like, that's the risk that you take when you order, and when it is so cheap. I think these socks were like £1 something. Yeah, they were super, super cheap. So okay, and then the dresses. Pray for the dresses. Oh, okay, that's brilliant. That is exactly what I wanted. Lots and lots of frill. Do they have, is it a dress or is it a leotard? No, it is a dress. But that is like a the colour is beautiful. Wait, what colour is this? It's the cream, yeah. So that's the front and that's the back. It has a really full twirly skirt, and it actually feels really nice and soft as well. I was worried that this would be really irritating on their skin. So this is the 18 to 24 months. I probably should have sized down. Both my girls are quite small. I think this is Olympia's, and I know that's going to be quite big on her. So we might have to do some altering, but that's super cute. Love the colours, and they're going to be, look at the fullness of that skirt. That's so lovely. They're going to be wearing capes with this. So what I'll do is I'll get the full outfit and put it on a hanger so you can see it. But very, very excited about this. And then they're both obviously matching. Oh my gosh, this feels quite big. So this, what size did I get? Because Ophelia is not very big and she can actually fit into the same size. So this is 2 to 3. So I actually, if you've got small kids, I would size down. I already know that that's going to be quite big on Ophelia, but they are actually gorgeous, and they're exactly what they look like in the picture. Super full skirt, really gorgeous little dresses. They could probably have more of a solid strap, because that's actually, can you see it bouncing? That's not gonna I don't know, it might just pull down a little bit and be a bit too long, but oh, look at that, so cute. Oh my goodness, right, I'm gonna put these, oh wow, I don't know what's all over me. Can you see that? There's like white stuff. I don't know what that's from. Is it from this? Yeah, it must be like from the ends where just the elastic is coming off. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have shook that outside, but I'm going to put these on a hanger now so you can see what they look like with the cape, because I'm really, really excited.
Looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading in my mind.
Okay, excuse the bag of old clothes that need to go in the attic and all the creams and things over here, but this, I am so pleased with this. This is their outfits for their birthday party. These look exactly how I wanted them to look. I'm so pleased, and they're going to be so happy that they're matching. They actually love matching, and it just makes it so much easier, because then there's no complaints like, oh, I like what she's wearing, I like what she's wearing. So they're obviously matching, but we're slightly different, so they're generally okay. Hopefully one will want the multicolored cape and one will want the pink cape. I'm thinking Ophelia will go in the pink and Olympia will go in the blue, because Olympia looks lovely in blue and Ophelia looks lovely in pink, vice versa as well, but those are just their colours. So this is actually a Mimi and Lula cape that my sister bought years ago, I think for Ophelia before Olympia was born, and yes, this is just going to look lovely with this, and it's got like the little star tassels, and then we've got the bow, so the blue bow will go with that one. And then this cape is actually from Zara. I bought it from Vinted, and it's actually brand new with tags. I think it's for 6 to a 14-year-old, but it's actually perfect for the girl size. Yeah, £12.99 it says on the tag, but I think I bought it from Vinted for £4, and it was exactly what I needed. So yeah, really, really happy with those. They just look so cute. The girls are going to look fabulous, and these like fluffy skirts are going to be so fun. Oh, I'm so excited to see them in these now. Doggies always like to come and see you, don't they, when you wake up? Hi Oscar, hi Betty. What are they doing? Would you like to come and see your outfit for your birthday party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was that a good sleep? Yeah. Are you ready? What do you think? Yeah, this is your outfit. You want to see?
What's this one?
That's Ophelia's.
That's mine.
That's yours.
But it's got a bow on it.
It does have a bow on it.
The pretty sparkies.
Yeah, sparkly stars. What do you think? Good. And have you seen the skirt? The poofy skirt?
My skirts is better.
And look, you've got frilly socks.
I need to put it on.
You want to try it on?
Yeah.
We could try it on. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want my socks on.
All right, shall I try the whole outfit on?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it then. So I was absolutely right that these are too long. Let me just tie it up.
I want my socks.
You want your socks? Well, let's do your socks in a bit. Let's adjust. Should we put your cape on?
I want my cape on.
But that's part of the whole outfit. Would you like your bow? Oh, look at how pretty. Wow. Is that pretty? Should we put it in your hair?
Yeah.
Maybe like this. Let's do a bit of a...
It's like a bow.
Yeah. Come here, turn around and Mummy put it in. Oh my goodness.
My socks on.
You want your socks on? Well, should we leave them in the packet for now?
No.
Until your birthday?
I want it on.
You want it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take those socks off? But hey, listen, we're only trying this on and then we have to take it off in a minute. Because otherwise, because we have to save it for your birthday party. Otherwise it might get dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just try it on, make sure it fits, and then we can put it all back, yeah? Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Good girl.
I don't want this socks on.
No, should we take those socks off?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Bing. Bing. These socks on? Oh, do you know what? I didn't even check to see if these are your socks or Ophelia's. Stand up. Oh, this one, sorry. Wow. Right, stand up and let's put your cape on. And we'll see the whole outfit together, shall we?
Okay.
Ready? Oh my goodness. Hold on, wait. Let me do it up.
Okay.
And then you put your arms. Wow! Look at you! Look at you! What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this mirror is an absolute state. Is that your doggies? But, do you want to go look in the mirror? Oh wow, turn around. Oh my goodness. Look at you. How do you feel? You feel good? Olympia, you look beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can't. With this little frilly skirt, the little socks. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like it? Big sigh. And I'll have to sort the bow out properly, but oh my goodness. Do you want to go look in the mirror again so I can see the back of it? Oh, just too much. And then your bow.
For my mama.
You want your mama? I want my Olympia.
I want my
mama.
What's my baby?
Oh, in your... Oh, there, on the floor. Just there. This is going to be so good. Do you want to go to the mirror? Go to the mirror for me. Go on, all the way. All the way. Turn around. Give Mummy a spin. Wow, look at you. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Pepita. You want to say hi to... Oh, and Oscar. Oh, hello, dogs. Hello. You love your doggies, don't you?
Hello, doggies.
No. She's trying to... What did she do? Olympia, come back. Hello, darling. Hello, cutie. We need to get you a special little circus outfit, although you dogs will be in the kitchen, I think. Olympia! Oh, every time I see you. Let's have a cuddle then. Oh, I'd love a cuddle. You want to cuddle with Mama?
Oh, that's...
Pardon? No, leave that one there. Can I have a cuddle? You okay? Right, should we take this off? You talk to the camera.
I'm not to
Well, very careful with it. Very careful. You have to say hello. My name's Olympia. Don't press it, darling. Right, go on then. We had to do a bit of bribery, didn't we? To get you out of your birthday outfit. And we said you could put your Anna costume on. Yeah, you want to be carried? Okay. Do you want to go get Anna off the floor? You go pick up Anna. Where is she? Want to get her? No, you just want to leave her there. The hair is too funny. It's because she doesn't have very much of it, so I've just had to put it in like a really low bun. Yeah, you want to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that good hair? Do you like your hair?
Yeah.
You look very pretty. Do you feel fancy?
No.
No. You look great. Should we go downstairs? Yeah. Yeah. Come on then. Hold on to Mummy. Hold on to Mummy. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. Whoosh. So these arrived for Ben. He bought some new trainers. These are called Pegasus Plus. It's so funny to me how massive the box is, like, and how big they are compared to my hand. But they are very cool. I love the pink, I love the orange. He literally gets a new pair of trainers like every year. He wears them through so quickly. I actually need to replace my very, very old ones. They're so dirty now, and I literally wear them every day. So much so that the sole, oh, I'm falling over, has become like smooth. There you go. Yeah, I really need to replace them, but just haven't been able to. But yeah, these are very, very cool. I'm thinking about the cakes, and I think in the lemon and blueberry one, I'm actually going to do blueberry jam because I think that will hold its shape more in the middle of the cake. So I'm just trying to work it out. There's a good food recipe here which says, oh my god, I'm gonna get slated for my maths now, aren't I? Which is 800 grams of blueberries, 500 grams of granulated sugar, a vanilla pod and a large lemon. I've got 11. I only have 300 grams of blueberries, so is my maths correct? If I divide that by 10, that's 80, sorry, that's, what am I doing? No, sorry, if I divide the recipe by 10, so if I divide 800 by 10, it's 80. If I divide 500 by 10, it's 50. So then if I divide 300 by 80, yeah, so how many times does 80 go into 300? And it's coming up with 3.75.
I want my socks on.
You want your socks on? Can I go get them in 1 minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that okay? You alright?
Yeah.
Would you like some water? No. Okay.
What's that?
That's the cake board for your cake.
What's that one?
That's another one, because you're having a cake and Ophelia's having a cake.
What's that one?
Ophelia's and Olympia's too. So, yes, if I divide... So, no, what am I doing?
I want to come up.
You want to come up? Okay, I'm trying to work out some maths, my baby. So, look at you in your Anna outfit. So if I do, what did I do? I did, yes. Then, sorry, 3.75 times 50 is 187.5. Pardon? There's no buttons to press right now, my sweetheart. She looks like a little villain, doesn't she? So, I'm thinking for 300 grams of blueberries, I need 187 grams of sugar. So just over half. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? I think my maths is correct. So 300 grams of blueberries and 187.5 grams of sugar. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to hope for the best. If my maths is wrong, somebody correct me. So I'm saying it again, 800 grams of blueberries, 500 grams of granulated sugar, but I only have 300 grams of blueberries. So I've worked out what 10% is of each. I don't even know how to work this out now, but I think I'm right. My maths was never good for me. I got a B, I think, at GCSE. And I was really happy with that because honestly, I thought I was going to fail and get a D, so.
I want food, Mama.
You'd like some food? What would you like?
Okay.
No, that's for your birthday party. We can't eat that right now. Okay. Do you want to go watch your film? She's watching Frozen next door, can you believe it? What would you like to eat? Some Rice Krispie cake?
No.
Cracker?
No.
I know, what about a rice cake? You want a rice cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you would. Rice cakes are the best, aren't they? Mwah! Love you. Oh, I love you so much. Look at that, full hands. That is the best kind of cuddle. Squeeze! Oh. You are the sweetest little girl, do you know that? You're so sweet.
My sister.
You want to take your cape off? Yeah? You okay? Oh. Oh. Go! No. Shush! Shove. Set up. Right, let's get your ice drink, shall we? You wait there and Mummy gets it for you. No, not yet. Is there a rice cake? What'd you say? You want another one? What'd you say? I didn't hear. Well done, you're welcome. Okay, the lemons I have are quite small, so I've just cut it in half and I'm just going to use half of one for the juice. To be fair, the juice isn't even, oh, there we go, coming out. Woo. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do one-handed. I'm going to have to put the camera down to do the rest. Okay, so the recipe says to, oops, I probably shouldn't have that over the heat. What does it say? Oh, I can't scroll. Put the blueberry, sugar, vanilla and lemon in a large heavy base saucepan over a medium heat. Crush the blueberries a little with potato masher. Bring to the boil, then reduce to simmer and cook for 30 minutes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get a wooden spoon out and stir this and mash them up a little bit. Oh, okay. So this is where this one loves to sit when I'm cooking. Oh, okay, having a choking fit? Can you maybe not cough all over the jam I'm making? So this is how it's looking. This colour is amazing. So I think I'm going to do blackberry jam as well. Oh, no coughing. Can you put your hand over your mouth? That's better. Good girl. No, 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 it's hot. Stay away from it, please. Sit down. Mind your head. So I realised that for Ophelia's cake, she's obviously having the, no, Ophelia is having the blueberry and lemon and Olympia is having blackberry and apple. But I decided I wanted to do a jam for the blackberries as well. So I'm going to do that now. I've just grabbed some blackberries out the freezer that the girls have picked. I've got my sugar, so I'm going to pour that in. Again, I actually had 300 grams of blackberries. So I'm hoping this is going to make like one jar that I can then use for the whole cake. Fingers crossed it goes for the whole cake. But yes, so this one is nearly done actually. I think it's got like 4 minutes left. And then I have to put it on a frozen plate and then put it in the fridge for 3 minutes and see if it sets. So yeah, fingers crossed it does. And then I will repeat that with this one. Okay, first jar of jam done. This is my blueberry jam. So I'm just gonna leave that to cool on the side. Yeah, super happy that I always save these jars. They are so useful for everything. I make salad dressings in them. I use them for sauces. I use them to take berries, like snacks for the girls. I use them for so many things. So yeah, they're always worth keeping. And I literally just dishwasher them and they're great. But yeah, that looks brilliant. Really happy with that. And then I've got my blackberry jam simmering away here. And actually the recipe does say to skim off any like scum that goes on the top. So I'm just going to do that now. But that looks beautiful as well. We've got blackberry jam, blueberry jam. They both look amazing. So that's one job done for my cakes. Perfect. Okay, it is now 4:15 and the house is a state. So I'm going to try and get it into somewhat of a livable state so that it's just not giving me a headache. Because honestly, I'm the type of person that if the house is chaotic and everything is like messy, then my brain is chaotic and I just can't cope. So I need to tidy. Am I going to start in the kitchen? There's just, to be honest, the stuff in here is just stuff that can get, like, yeah, I can do the recycling and things like that. So yes, I'm going to probably start in the kitchen. So I'm going to put you on time lapse and then make my way into the hallway, do the hallway and then the sitting room. So let's do it. Okay, I'm ignoring this over here. so I hope you do too. But the rest of the kitchen is looking okay. There's usable workspace, so that's all good. All of this stuff needs to get put away at some point, but this is all the stuff that I like to grab like really easily. So Ben and I have a few fragrances down here, obviously the kids' thermometer, sunglasses, common beaver, stamp card, a nail file, some coins, and then like coins for the kids' trolleys and Lidl, things like that. Yeah, so everything's like easily like accessible just before you go out the door. Some mouthwash, yeah. But yeah, the rest of the kitchen is looking clean. Okay, that is the hallway looking a bit cleaner, tidier. Happy with that. So now I need to get cracking in the sitting room. Hello, puppy. You're right, darling. Hi, gorgeous. Hello, my sweetheart. You okay, darling? Hello. Oh, little scratchy butt. Little scratchy butt. Hello, Oscar. I know you want love too. I know. Hello, beautiful boy. Come on then. Okay, that is sitting room reset done. What do you think? Does it look a bit tidier? Yeah. Yeah. So the little teepee that the dogs actually sit in. Oscar, there's nothing going on. Sofa's been redone, hoovered the carpet. Everything is just looking a little bit neater and tidier. This stuff, by the way, is ready for the extension to go. But because we don't have a start date yet, it's just kind of sitting here waiting. So this is all kind of ready to just be lifted out of the room when we need to. And my plan is to sell this unit. But yeah, we just need that start date ready to go. And then we can do it all. Little basket of dog toys down there. And we had got rid of the sofa and we were sitting on these for like 2 months. But we just went, you know what, let's get the sofa back from my parents. It's just a bit comfier for the next few months. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm feeling a little bit shaky, but I've just checked on my watch. I've only done 12,900 steps today. And I've nowhere near, like, I've only burnt 542 calories. I've only done 23 minutes exercise. But I am like, can you see my hand? I'm shaking like a leaf. So I think I'm a bit low on energy, or maybe high on sugar or something. So I need to eat something. Yeah, my tummy's rumbling. So what did I have for lunch? I had a salad. I had a prosciutto salad. So I had lettuce leaves, prosciutto, serrano ham. I had tomato in it, cucumber, and a lemon and olive oil dressing. Yeah, and it was lovely, but it obviously didn't give me enough. And I've had a bit of like Rice Krispie cake today, a little bit of Olympia's croissant that she didn't eat, and then what else have I had? I had eggs on toast, eggs on sourdough for breakfast. But I think we're going to make garlic prawn, like a really fresh supper. So I'm going to do some blistered tomatoes and then like crush them. I'm going to boil some broccoli and some beans and then also cook the pasta with it. So I'm going to get cracking on that now because Ben should be picking up Ophelia, so she should be home in the next 10 minutes. So if I do that now, it'll be ready for about like 5:30ish. And then we can get the girls like ready for bed and things. So that's the plan. I'm going to get cracking with that now. There's a lot more party prep to do. I think tomorrow is Thursday and I think we're going to go to my parents and do a little bit more prep work because there's a lot of things to do. I don't know if that was Ben just then. We need to get things at the stable, some of our garden furniture and things like that. So yeah, lots to do. Oh God, I'm suddenly feeling knackered. Anyway, let's get cracking with this food. I'm really hungry. I'm really shaky. Feeling very lightheaded. I need more water as well. That's probably not going to help either. Okay, now open them.
Which one's mine?
This one.
Mummy, I'd like to wear it.
Well, you can try it on maybe.
Can I try it on now?
Yeah, your sister tried it on straight away too. What do you think?
What? Yes, this is.
Do you like
Oh,
it?
what's this?
Socks?
So cool. Wish I had socks like that.
That's mine.
That one's yours. You tried it on, didn't
My socks
you?
are boring.
What do you think?
What do you think, Oscar?
And your cape? And your dress?
My dress. Mummy, can you take this
Of
off?
course I can, yeah. What do you think? Wow.
Daddy, can I have a cracker?
I'm making supper.
Do you like your circus outfit?
Daddy, no, let me have a
In a
cracker.
second, just get ready. I'll make
Did you not just have crackers at nursery? Oh, that is so beautiful on you, Ophelia.
A cracker.
Maybe in a second, okay? Do you like your poofy skirt?
A cracker.
Okay, should we take this off then and we can go downstairs?